Ready to lose yourself in Morocco's magic? From bustling souks and ancient medinas to the Sahara's vast sands, this 7-day itinerary will take you through Morocco's best. Make sure to stay till the end, where we reveal a hidden spot that travelers often miss. But trust us, it's worth the journey. Day 1. Arrival in Marrakech. Uncover the city's hidden gems. Welcome to Marrakech, the Red City, where Morocco's rich culture and centuries-old architecture come alive. First stop, the Medina. As soon as you settle into a traditional riad, step out into the labyrinthine Medina. The Medina of Marrakech is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has been the heart of Marrakech for nearly 1,000 years. Here, each narrow alleyway offers a unique experience. From spice shops wafting scents of cinnamon and cumin to workshops where artisans handcraft stunning leather goods. Shopping tips. A little tip for first-timers. Bargaining is expected in Moroccan souks, so feel free to haggle, but always with a smile. Vendors love friendly banter, and it's part of the shopping experience. Evening. Jamia Al Fana Square. In the evening, head to Jama Al Fana Square, which is at its liveliest as the sun sets. Originally a place for public gatherings, today it's one of Morocco's most popular attractions. The square fills with snake charmers, traditional musicians, and chefs cooking up harira, a local soup, and sizzling kebabs. If you're feeling adventurous, try a glass of fresh snail soup, a popular street food staple here. After a day immersed in the vibrant culture of Marrakech, tomorrow we'll escape to the mountains for some breathtaking scenery. Day 2. Atlas Mountains, hike through Moroccan landscapes and culture. Today, we're taking a break from city life and heading to the majestic Atlas Mountains, located about 90 minutes from Marrakech. Imlil is a small village nestled in the high Atlas Mountains. It's a peaceful getaway, with panoramic views of snow-capped peaks in the winter and lush green valleys during the warmer months. Explore Berber villages. Once you arrive, a guided hike is the best way to experience this region. You'll visit Berber villages that dot the mountainside. The Berbers are Morocco's indigenous people, with a distinct culture, language, and history, dating back thousands of years. Local guides can introduce you to the Berber way of life, including traditional farming practices. And if you're lucky, you might even be invited for a glass of sweet mint tea with a local family. Lunch with a view. There's nothing quite like enjoying a meal with the Atlas Mountains as your backdrop. Many hiking routes stop at local eateries or even a village home, where you can try authentic Berber food, like tagine cooked with mountain herbs and fresh vegetables. After immersing ourselves in the natural beauty and rich culture of the Atlas, it's time to journey eastward for a taste of Morocco's cinematic history. Day 3. Ait Benhaddou and Ouarzazate step into Morocco's film set. Today's journey takes us to one of Morocco's most famous historical and cinematic spots. Stop at Ait Ben Haddou. Our first stop is Ait Ben Haddou, an ancient ksar or a fortified village, and another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This red clay fortress with its towering kasbahs has been around since the 11th century. Its architecture is stunning and photogenic, and it has become an iconic film location featured in Gladiator, Game of Thrones, and many others. Take a guided tour to learn about its history and the role it played as a trading post along the trans-Saharan trade route. Ouarzazate, the Hollywood of Morocco. Known as the gateway to the Sahara and Morocco's filmmaking capital. The Atlas Studios here is one of the world's largest film studios, where scenes from movies like Lawrence of Arabia were filmed. You can explore movie sets that mimic ancient Rome, Egypt, and even Tibet, and hear stories about how Ouarzazate transformed into Hollywood's favorite desert set. With the cinematic history under our belts, we're now heading into the real desert experience, the Sahara. Day 4. Sahara Desert. Embrace the silence of the sands. Today's destination, one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. Drive to Merzouga. It's a long but rewarding drive to Merzouga, the gateway to the Sahara. As the Atlas Mountains fade behind you, the scenery becomes more arid and expansive. You'll pass small desert towns and ancient fossils embedded in the stones, a reminder of Morocco's ancient geological history. Camel trek into the dunes of Erg Chebbi. Upon arrival in Merzouga, it's time for a camel trek into the heart of the Sahara. The dunes of Erg Chebbi, some reaching up to 500 feet, create a mesmerizing, almost otherworldly landscape. Riding a camel as the sun sets over the dunes is an unforgettable experience, turning the entire desert into shades of pink, orange, and purple. Desert camp and stargazing. Spend the night in a luxury desert camp, where tents are set up with traditional Berber furnishings. After a hearty Moroccan meal, the camp comes alive with drums and Berber music around the fire. The sky here is unimaginably clear, so be sure to lie back and marvel at the stars. After a night under the Sahara stars, we're switching gears and heading to Morocco's cultural and academic hub. Day 5, Fez. Discover the ancient soul of Morocco. Fez is often called the cultural capital of Morocco, and for good reason. Arrive in Fez. Fez is one of Morocco's oldest cities, founded in the 9th century and home to the world's oldest university, Al-Qarawiyyin. The city's Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and walking through its gates feels like stepping back in time. Explore the Medina. The Fez Medina is known for its narrow alleys and bustling souks, but perhaps most famous are its tanneries. You'll notice the scent of leather as you approach the Chouara tannery, where workers use traditional techniques that date back centuries. Here you can see every step of the leather-making process, from dyeing to drying. With Fez's ancient charm lingering, it's time to switch gears and explore the blue-painted paradise. Day 6, day trip to Chefchaouen, Morocco's Blue Pearl. Chefchaouen is a true photographer's paradise. Arrive in Chefchaouen. Known for its blue-painted streets, Chefchaouen has become an Instagram favorite, but its charm goes much deeper. The city's iconic blue color is said to represent tranquility and a connection to the sky, creating a calming and serene atmosphere that sets it apart from other Moroccan towns. Explore and relax. Stroll the picturesque streets and alleyways of Chefchaouen, where almost every building is painted in varying shades of blue. You can relax at one of the many cafes and try makouda, Moroccan potato cakes with a mint tea, or browse local shops selling artisanal products like woven blankets and handmade soaps. As our journey nears its end, we'll head back to where it all began. Day 7. Return to Marrakech, a memorable farewell. Final shopping and relaxation. Spend your last day shopping for souvenirs or unwinding in a hammam, a Moroccan spa. This traditional ritual involves steam baths, black soap scrubs, and massage, leaving you refreshed after a week of adventure. Farewell dinner. End the journey with a rooftop dinner overlooking the Medina, savoring the rich flavors and reflecting on all the incredible moments you've experienced. That's a wrap on the best way to spend 7 days in Morocco. If you enjoyed this itinerary, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more travel adventures. Happy travels, and may your journey to Morocco be as magical as you imagined.